I'm Ricky Gomez. I'm the owner of Palomar. We're going to be moving our current location across town from Southeast Portland to Northwest Portland in 5 weeks on a budget, all ourselves, and sharing as much of this process as possible to just show that you can do it yourself if you just have a little bit of curiosity, a lot of work ethic, and motivation to be in the hospitality and restaurant industry. Not bad. So staying organized is kind of a big part of it. You got to have a list of all the different things that you have taken care of. You know, one of the first things we talked about is like we're going through this process kind of on our own, but we really can't. We're doing this with subs, people that do this for a living. So all the subs that I've found are through relationships I have in the industry. Being able to put us on the schedule to hit our timelines, because we all know that having these timelines being pushed or changed when it's out of your control is tough. Construction always takes longer, everybody has said it, but right now we are still on schedule to hit all the dates that I'm planning on. For our builder with the space, we're working with pretty good builders. Justin Diaz. He is somebody that I know I can say, hey, here's our Pinterest board. Here's the vision that I see. What are your thoughts? What would be cooler? Do I sound crazy? Does this seem doable in our time frame and our budget? We have those conversations. It's very easy to have and very honest, and he's got great taste. So the idea behind this is this is something that can be done relatively fast. You're taking this large wall that was all rough cut reclaimed wood. That's a very specific look, which the original people was this kind of Western whiskey kind of themed bar, and just go right on top of it. These are solid white oak pieces of plywood. It completely changes the look of this wall, brightening the space with white oak as opposed to dark wood. Now this wall is this nice clean line, which is part of Palomar's design, is clean, a little bit minimalistic. And then we'll have our pops of color with our fixtures that are gonna go on the wall. This is just gonna be our pink seats that we normally have, the same Naugahyde color, and a white quartz tabletop. So you have a lot of different textures, wood, stone, glass, all like natural feeling elements. This is Palomar 2.0 right here. Bringing the old Palomar, but then also letting that space speak to us was our strategy. Like, I don't just want to make a replica of Palomar and the new Palomar 2.0, because then it's like, it's nothing new. We want people who've been coming to us for 7 years to still be excited and be like, oh, I recognize this, but oh my God, this is new, this is beautiful, this is amazing. There's certain things in spaces when you're building them, you know, you have to let a space speak to you as you're building it, because sometimes trying to make certain design decisions when you can't really envision what's going up on a wall is very hard to see sometimes until it actually starts to come to fruition. So the space had a lot of really cool fixtures. The ones that we're looking at right now are on our 3 main columns, and they're surface mounted. So the whole fixture really kind of works. They're all raw right now, so kind of industrial, but if we just paint them, like, it gives them a completely different look. And this is just one light coat, and it's this cool metallic teal. So I'm thinking this could be our solution instead of having to completely change the wiring, the wood structure, and basically rebuild these entire columns. We're just gonna give them a paint, put some new wood trim on the corners, and then we have a brand new look. So that's our goal. So right now in the build out phase, we need to get our bar ready to go because our signature neon, we're gonna take it. That is a very important piece. So we gotta have the neon uninstalled here and installed over there. It's real, it's happening. Like it just can't, there's no going back at this point. I mean, there wasn't any going back a long time ago, but now when you're moving signs, it means we're close. And so a little bit of anxiety is definitely starting to happen. It happens fast. So we're doing all the steps and planning ahead to where all we have to do is move our tables, our chairs, unplug our equipment, bring the equipment over, and then we're in the space and it's functioning. And we have then time to prep all new ingredients for everything to have its place. So Palomar 2.0 coming to Northwest Portland's second week of March.